So today I went to the library and just fiddled around with GPT. I basically asked it the first thing I asked it is, what is a question? And it said, a question is like the basis of communication, basically. And I was like, okay. And then from there, I just went down like this crazy rabbit hole about like personal branding, like social media outreach, developing a unique brand, photography, what camera to get, all this stuff. Like, I figured out my expenses, like, made a budget for myself, figured out just like, AI is so useful, and I think what's going to be a competitive edge for me in this industry is going to be my ability to leverage AI to just boost my productivity, I think, and my ability to understand things. So yeah, using it today, I'm like, oh my God, I could use this literally every single day and it could help me in so many different ways. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna lean into it, because it's like having like an employee, like a super competent employee that can do everything for you. Not everything for you, but like is able to compile information so quickly, organize it so well, and make it concise and comprehensive. So yeah, I'm gonna be using AI a lot, I think, moving forward. There's a lot of things I need to do. Tomorrow is going to be a lot of rehearsing for this SCAD project. I want to try and submit a final product, or not a final product, but like a complete and cohesive and authentic audition. And I think if I can do that, then we're cooking. And if I can submit something I'm proud of, that's good. Whether I get it or not, that is the goal, is to submit an authentic piece of acting that I can be proud of. Other than that, today after the library, which I was there for a while, literally just so lost in ChatGPT. Not lost, but like really just getting real in depth with my question asking. And I really want a Fujifilm X-T4, and looking at this camera made me realize I need more income. And so I don't know, it's like, which comes first, the chicken or the egg, right? Because I need money to buy the camera, but the camera could help me make money too. But you know, it's which comes first? So it's like, do I buy the camera and then, you know, leverage that to be able to generate more income for myself as an investment? I guess for a lot of investment, the term investment means, you know, you get payoffs later in the future. So yeah, I do think I need to increase my work schedule at Lifetime. I really, yeah, I need to tweak. I need to figure out the best logistical, flexible way to work my schedule so that I can have enough income to sustain myself, and at the same time pursue my acting career full steam. And not even just an acting career, but a modeling and content creation and videography and filmmaking career. Like I need to wrap all this into one package. with a specific brand in a niche of, I want to place myself as a refined luxury sports brand that's not without humor, you know, that is, you know, that can make a joke, that has levity to it, while at the same time, like, I want to show that I can do both, that I can be funny, that I can be dramatic, that I can be sexy, that I can have, you know, work off of real emotion and just be genuine and authentic to myself. And I think that was the main takeaway for today, is just be yourself. In every situation, in any room, if you're just yourself, you have nothing to worry about, you know, and then you can be so open to the world around you, and you can become more receptive to the energies around you and not have to worry about, what's this person think of me? What's that person think of me? You don't have to worry about that when you just you know, like, you're unapologetic, you're yourself. That's something I admire about Ellen so much. And that's what draws me to people, I think, a lot of the time. I found myself being so fearful of judgment and so self-conscious so much of my life, that growing out of it now, it feels really great, honestly. I've grown a lot even in this past year, I think, and I'm gonna continue to grow. And I'd be scrolling on Instagram. I know I need to cut it out, but there's good stuff on there. There's inspirational stuff. Oh yeah, I learned also, sorry, tangent, but that the strongest person is the one that can take the most pressure. That's what I want to become, is a strong person that can take, you know, phenomenal amounts of pressure and not crack, and perform and be excellent. So I played in my first men's league game for AKP with John and Alan and Drew and Isaac and DK and Justin and this guy, I think his name was Matt. But yeah, we all played together, and yo, I was hitting these shots. I think I was 5 for 7 from 3, and I also had 2 lays, and I had an assist. Or yeah, and I maybe, not sure if about rebounds, but I scored 19 points. Probably the best I've ever played in a officiated game. So I think it's the result of, I thought I was going to be hindered by by having done so much exercise yesterday, but I'm realizing I can handle it. I can do yoga and strength training and play basketball. And I mean, I didn't play good basketball yesterday, but I can do yoga and strength. I can do flexibility, mobility work, strength training, and cardio, and survive the next day. I mean, I think I would have been better if I was 100%, but still, with the recovery I did today, I went in the hot tub, I stretched, I went to the steam room, I stretched and did, you know, little exercises for mobility and strength, especially with my toes and wrists. That's something I'm really trying to focus on, is my dexterity in my fingers and my toes. And I keep on getting signs that I'm growing and that my hard work is paying off. And I'm not gonna, like, yesterday I was feeling like shit because I missed all my shots when I was playing basketball, but today I hit all my shots, basically, you know. So it's really staying consistent with the work. It's about the process. Like, I'm happy I did well today, but like, I'm not gonna get caught up on that. I'm just gonna stick my head down and do the work, regardless of whether I have a good day like today or a terrible day like yesterday. And yeah, whether I have a good audition or a bad audition, it's all about refining and improving and learning. I think today Drew yelled at me because he was like, because I was wasting time and energy cutting, and I was crowding the space, when he was saying just stay on the wing, and then from the wing we can figure out options. But I took that as like, you know, the wing and the corner and then the middle, and then he was like, no, just stay on the fucking wing. And I really appreciate him telling me that, because I wouldn't have known if he hadn't told me that, you know. I'd have still been making a muck of the spacing. So I'm learning that organized basketball spacing is really important. I just happened to hit my shots today, and I played well. But I think that comes from creating this strong foundation of strength and mobility. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to keep on working on. Tomorrow is going to be a big day in terms of working and auditioning. And I meet Ellen tomorrow night, and then I'm going to help her with her event Saturday morning. So that's that. Got a lot of work to do. I think I'm going to do laundry tomorrow. But yeah, proud of the work we did today. And yeah, we're going to keep grinding.